So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the team's halving ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all built up very nicely. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And this is Modric. He's strike one! That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So we're still where we started right now. Has a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Diawara looking for the run. And he plays one through. Picks up, he's had a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
It'll be a throw-in. Looking to play him in. Now it's Villa. Camavinga out towards the flank. Looking for options for movement. Here comes the cross. Cleared away. Alaba. Now it's Mbappe. Leganes do have a chance to counter here. 15 minutes till half-time. He has found the way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease. There's the shot! Camavinga. João Cancelo. Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Troy, real chance! It's in! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious.
Shot, surely! The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against David Villa! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And it's half-time here.
Hello, matey.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter,
Hello.
faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further, I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gages and forces him off the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Camavinga powering forward here. Tries to pass it through. Troitsky right there! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Threads running, and the shots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's there to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in a chance! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
The Gunners get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
This looks promising. Chance for a shot! He has done it!
Hvala Afansinar.
This is getting better and better. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't
Kartu merah rupanya.
Well, you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Mbappe tries to play it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Substitution in progress. Christensen was in no mood for any of that. He is through here. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he get it through? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alaba. Now it's Villa. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, that's neat. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. No way through, so back it comes. Indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's picked his way through. Look at the space here. Defending of the desperate variety. Ball is over the the line. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
It is now time for us.
Voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beck.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. We have already started here. And it's Messi. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I really like the look of Marino here, Peter, because he's such an effective shield in front of the defence, and his main role will be to quash any threats from midfield. He'll then be looking to quickly get his team on the front foot, picking out those killer passes, which leads to so many chances.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Saliba. Merino. Knocks it into space. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rice. Trossard.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Now it's Messi. Chance here to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Subimendi. Trossard. There's a sharp little ball here. Calafiori providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Fiore. And it's Messi. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Messi. Well, they could break here. Scholes. Tries to play it through. Park Ji-sung. Wiki in acres of space out wide. Can he latch on to this? Merino. Oh, that's nice. Oh, well played. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Trossard. Very nicely done. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fiore, Colomwani, he's having a shot!
What a wonderful goal! Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is an ideal tonic.
After 41 minutes.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Now this could shot a goal! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of... Whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Brighton are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Merino. Spread it left. He's got away. Is flagged offside. Back when it goes. Tries a deft little ball. Excellently cut out, really nicely done. Looking for options for movement. And this is Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Number 11.
Brighton get themselves into the lead. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
60,332.
Now it's Trossard. Now it's Merino.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Trossard!
Refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce. They were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Coming on the field is
So
number
all
7.
square and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager...
Colomwani! Oh, split-second reaction.
Colomwani really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Number 19.
Beckham to take it as usual.
Number 14.
They've played it short. And he shoots! Has another go! Sticks it away! And they've got their lead back.
The goal scorer after 76 minutes is...
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Well, Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Quick look, then plays it in. He's having a go. Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. Calafiori. Nicely weighted ball. Pass is just off target.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Marino. Takes aim and crosses.
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. And he can clear it away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Rice. Martinelli. Martinelli! It's in! 9 minutes, and we're all square again. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with different
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it.
And that is as far as it goes. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the act to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. This ended up in no man's land. Fiore, can he get it through? Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's King. Now it's Muniz. Out to the left it goes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's hoisted clear. Over to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's gone long. Cessignon unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's gone away. And the finish! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Played out to the left flank. Cessignon.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Park Ji-sung. Cessignon gets over and intercepts. Approaching the half-hour mark. Iwobi. And it's King. Now this could be a chance. He has a look up. He is through here. Gets his head on it! And that's caused a worry or two. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's made its way to him. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. Tries to pass it through. Rodrigo Muniz! Rodri gets rid without sophistication. Tete. Played into space. Delivers, climbs up big! And he's there to clear it.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. No shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Some first half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Brighton are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. He's having a go!
And had everyone off their seats. Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Tete. Anderson. Lukic. Wilson. And it's Beckham. And Beckham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Brighton with the corner. They're first. Fulham are looking to go forward now. Stood up well to him there. He can run onto that, and he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. King. Now it's Muniz. And he's intervened well there. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Wilson. And it's King. Now it's Colomwani. That's really well manoeuvred. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he shoots! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming. He has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Brighton are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Anderson.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Marquinhos. Leading by two, and the finish. Beckham! Taken back almost at once. He has found a way through. Sessignon. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now it's Messi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brighton are walking off satisfied with their day's work. The result no less warranted, no less deserved. Welcome to all of you. Vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football taking place. prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And it's Beckham. And this is Park Ji-sung! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Jared Bowen is a player that you're going to like a lot because of his energy, his all-action style, his setups, his goals. Some would refer to him as a kind of an inside right in the language of the day, but he's a real workhorse. I mean, he puts a great shift in. And first and foremost, any manager will settle for him.
And Beckham! It's loose now, they want to get it back. Lucas Paqueta. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Walker Peters. West Ham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Walker Peters. Now it's Bowen. Oh, refuses to take the bait. Now it's Kolo Muani. That is a brilliant interception. Kilman. Somerville. Now it's Somerville. And it's Paqueta. Tries to play it through. Sweat goes for a shot! And again! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike!
Bowen.
At his razor-sharp best.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Weston have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. Bowen proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows
Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a lovely neat pass. Now it's Wilson. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. We hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He'd have done well to reach that. And that's a goal kick. Fiore. That's Beckham. Messi. Oh, now here's it in. And Messi! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Brighton still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Fiore. Oh, it's come loose. It's Beckham. Kolo Muani. Well, a
it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Ward-Prowse. Could try cutting inside here. Danger averted for now. Lobbed in behind. Mavropanos cuts it out. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Beckham, spread out to the left. Beckham. Scholes. He's in a great position here. He shapes to shoot! And it's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. That was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Number 10.
Brighton have the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Number 18.
Beckham with the short one.
Coming on the field. Number 30. Number 39. Number 24.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Irving. That is a great pick out. And he's searching through. Up he goes! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He is through here. Gets into some space. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Flings it across. That should get the job done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Kolomuani. Socek. Wilson. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. For the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Kolomuani takes